Hello universe, what's up? It's Brandy619 and I know y'all been waiting for this video, so let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't care if you share, but go on ahead and like and subscribe. Got it? Good. Alright, so I got it in the mail. I've had it already for about a month and I've tried it twice, 3 times. Now I have some footage of me trying it the first time and it was like a disaster. Not a disaster, but it kind of was a disaster because I couldn't really figure out how to freaking get the thing to flash and do what I needed it to do. You know what I mean? So, and I still kind of don't really kind of know, but the last time I used it, it was way better. Okay, so this is a Silken beautiful technology. This is the Infinity. Now the reason why I got the Infinity is because the Infinity is the one that does work on darker skin tones. Now when you go to the website and you go to this one, you will click and read all the information about it and it will tell you that it does work on the darker skin tones. However, when you open this up and you begin to read the actual instructions, it will show you that it does not work on the darker, deeper, melanated skin complexion, okay? And that kind of made me upset because you know, so what that it may work for my skin tone, but if we go on your website and it says that it's going to work for a particular skin tone, it needs to reflect that when I get the product, whether it works, whether I'm that skin tone or not. Okay, period. Okay, so I guess the deeper, darker shades, it may not work for. Exactly what that shade is, I don't know. Because initially I thought I was kind of having a problem with my skin complexion, especially in the area that I wanted to use it at, because I have, and my camera doesn't look terrible, but like scarring, like right here, because I would get these hairs and I would be plucking, but in the process of doing all of that, I would be ripping my skin off, you know what I'm saying? And it caused a lot of damage, okay? So, and as I get older, like I'm seeing like more hairs like here, like I don't get any like on my chest or any other place or sideburns. I do get these hairs that grow like out of my face. Let's see. Like right there, like these little, I'll call them like right there, like I call them like Mr. Miyagi's, you know, because they like super random, but they're real dark and they can grow like real long. So I want to try to get rid of it if I can before they start turning gray, because I saw one grow out of my chin right here that was gray, and today I saw one that was growing out of my neck right here that was gray. Okay. Also, what I did like about this one is that it was saying that it will even work for red hair, I even think it said white hair. And I was like, oh, I know you lying. But that's what they said. So anyway, when I opened up the manual, this is what it showed me. It has an X right there. That means no, it's not going to work on this darker skin tone. And that's not black. It's a dark brown. You know, maybe like a real, like, it's a dark brown. Okay. But like I said on the website, matter of fact, hold on. All right, so I went on the website and I went to where I was looking to see how it works and how it tells you what it's supposed to do. The only difference is I'm feeling like now this is where it was, however, right here in the skin tone, like this wasn't on here like this, and it didn't have pictures. Now they have pictures showing you some stuff. So I feel like there was a little bit of a maintenance done on this page, which is great. It's fine, because for the darker skin tone, it also had a 1 to 2. So there was a 1 to 2 for this light brown, and there was a 1 to 2 for the darker color. Now there's an X, like in this little manual right here. So I feel like there was some maintenance definitely done, because these pictures definitely were not there. So anyway, let's get back into it. So, so this one right here, what this does is it goes and it penetrates into, it says penetrates deeper into the hair follicle. They have an optical energy that does that with a galvanic energy that opens up the skin pores, and that is what enables the optical energy to penetrate deeper into the hair follicle. And so what it does is it selectively absorbs in the hair shaft and ensures hair removal is achieved in the quickest possible way. By opening the pores, body lotion will have better absorption for silky smooth skin. Also this one has this thing, so if your skin tone is too dark in the area, it won't zap it so that it doesn't damage your skin. That's if you try to use a higher number level than which is recommended for your skin tone. So, you know, for me, which kind of sucks, I'm like, let me pick my own poison, okay? If I want to burn it up so I can get rid of these hairs, burn it up. I'll deal with the burn later, but let's get rid of the hairs first. So I bought the bundle. They do have a sale on their site. So I have a code that I'm going to put down into my thing, but I would suggest you to go ahead and go over to the actual website, because they have sales on it and you can get it for about $50 cheaper than if you used my code. Okay. But you know, just saying, you know, I got to keep it a buck with you. So here's the case that it comes in. Nice gray case. Here's how it comes packaged. You open it. There's like a cleaning pad for you to wipe. Little manual booklet. This is the warranty. Charger. Let's go ahead and plug her into the wall now. Device. Now in my bundle, I got this little eyebrow trimmer thing, which I probably will not be using. And I also got a cleaning station, a disinfectant station, in case you want to share this. So if you're using this on your lady parts or something like that, and then you're like, oh girl, I've got this laser hair remover thing. Would you like to use it on your chin? I guess you put it on this docking station, and it's supposed to clean it with some kind of light. Okay, so why not get it? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get this one just by itself without the docking station and without the bundle, right now on their website it's $319. I got mine for $350. It came out to about $372 after taxes and shipping and all that kind of stuff is done. They give you a set of batteries for this, and here is the docking station, and they show you, there's also a manual inside to show you apparently how to use it. Okay. No, because they said that sharing is caring. And I probably now, I won't be using it for nothing like that, but I really don't have a problem with sharing this with my mom, because I actually bought another one that I got for my mom. It took 3 months to get here. I called the credit card company and was like, look, take that off my thing. If it ever comes, then I'll let you guys know so that you can put it back on there. Well, it finally did come, and guess what? I'm glad that I did have my company take it off. They reimbursed me my money because when it got here, it didn't work at all. Okay, and that one was another one I said that it worked perfect for darker skin tones. So my mom is a little darker complected than me now. I don't know how that happened, because she used to be very light bright. Now she's like chocolate. So seems like, so I'm like, Mom, I got that for you, and it didn't even work. So I gave it to her. She was like, girl, this thing don't even work. So I probably would share this with my mom. So the little charging, docking, cleansing station would be great, so that she can use it on her. So let's plug it in. Let's get the demo going, right? Because nobody really likes videos with all of this extra talking. So plug it in too. Now when you turn this on, right here I'll show you, it has settings. This is the settings. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the energy level. You turn this on, you'll hear the air coming off of it. You see how it's lit at 1. If you click it again, it will light up 2. It's gonna cycle through all the energies to get it back to 1. Just cycle it all the way through again. I'm gonna go up to 2. I really wanna go, I'm gonna try 3 just cause. Last time I tried 3, it wasn't working. So apparently it detects my skin tone, and it's not, it detects my skin tone, and apparently it's not gonna let it damage my skin. Okay, so I'll open this up. Now, what I have come to learn is that it is super important for you to lay this flat as possible against your skin. Do you need glasses for this? I don't think so, but you know, close your eyes if you want to. Close your eyes if you want to. Okay? So, probably don't got the best lighting, but let's get into it. Oh, another thing. Don't click it like that. What I do is I just hold it and I just wait for it to recognize where it wants to zap at. Okay? So let's see. It's on 3, so let's see if that works. So I hear it, so I want to show you. See that light blinking? I think it's saying it's too high for my skin tone, for my skin complexion. You see now that it's lit. Watch it blink again. So apparently it's telling me that 3 is too high for my skin tone. Really sucks. So let me go back down to 2. And then I'll take it off and then click it again. No. What I really want to know is how much of the area is actually getting covered when I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I feel like since I can't go to 3 or 4 or 5, maybe I just need to, that's probably wrong. Don't do what I do, guys. Because I should mention to you too, wherever you have hair at, you need to shave it. You need to use a razor. You need to use, they have these. I love this little thing. I don't even know what it's called no more. I don't even know where I got this. But this is bomb. And it has a charger that goes in there. I could charge it. So I don't need batteries or anything like that. You open this top and clean out all the little hairs and all that kind of stuff like that. But take that. Let me go ahead and grab it and get this right here. Now this is recommended for you. This is recommended for you to use below, from the eyes and below. So let's try it. It's working. And it's like you can kind of smell the hairs or something singeing. It smells like burnt hair. Get these little Mr. Miyagi's. Okay. I know y'all like, you are wearing that like out. Well, I can't go to level 3. I can't go to level 4. And they do recommend for you to use it on the highest level that you can in order to get the best results. So since I can't do that, I got to make sure that... Now, I will tell you, I've done this before professionally. But I feel like they trick you out of your sessions. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what level they're starting at as far as how much you can take. So they start you at the lower level, and then you pay another $40, however, $50, $60, $70 or whatever, and you gotta have all these different sessions. It should only take 8 sessions, but for our skin tone, it may take 16, 24. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I did notice is that when I was going to the professional, it did slow the rate of hair growth, but I wasn't seeing no hair growth. So she was sticking me for my paper. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna be good. So as you see, it does work. It's only my 3rd time using it. They recommend every 2 weeks. Do it every 2 weeks for 4 weeks, and then once a week. I mean, 1 week a month. Like, somehow when you read the manual, it'll show you how to like dwindle down. But don't forget, before you do anything, don't pluck your hair, don't wash your face. I mean, don't have your face wet or anything like that. Don't. You about to woo-woo in my video? Don't wash your face, or don't have your face wet. Shave the hair. Do not pluck it. Do not, because it has to be able to see the hair. You don't want to pull it out. It has to be able to see the hair in there, okay, in order to zap it. So, as you see, it does work. For all my deeper melanated sisters and brothers out there, I guess we still gotta just keep working on it. You know what I'm saying? But this is good that, you know, my skin complexion. There was one other video out there of a darker complected young lady. However, she was afraid to use it on her face, and that's why I was like, nah, I'm gonna use it on my face. Because that's where I don't need to not have hair on my arms. I mean, I need to not have a beard. I need to not have, you know, for all of everybody else that, any sisters that got PCOS or anything like that, like, thick sideburn, whatever it is. We want to be able to partake in the stuff that all the other lighter skin complected people can partake in order to remove certain or unwanted hairs or unwanted things. Okay, so somebody, whoever out there with the technology, hook it up. Okay, so I got this other thing that's coming in the mail. It is for people who do like grow like hair like on their chin or their neck or something like that. This company, I bought this stuff and I just want to try it out. It's supposed to it's topical. You apply it. It's supposed to keep any kind of hairs or anything like that from growing into your face. So we'll see. But it's specifically for people with PCOS. I've never been diagnosed with PCOS, even though I do get these chin hairs. But I'm like, shoot, I'll just try it. So when it gets here, I'm going to show you guys that and show you how it goes. But for anyone that's kind of like my complexion, I do recommend it. I think that this does work on darker complected women, because if you find that other video of the young lady, she does have darker complected skin. She put it on her arm and it did work on her arm. However, I know that y'all want something that y'all can use on y'all face. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it for you, okay? Because that's a hassle for a lot of women, constantly plucking, constantly shaving, constantly, you like, I got a 5 o'clock shadow, you know what I'm saying? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Like, no, you know, constantly packing it up with makeup and all that kind of stuff to kind of get rid of the scarring. I know for women right now who do got scarring right here on their chin from growing, I know right now they is loving it because they ain't got to put on no makeup because they got to wear a mask every day. So during this time, during this corona time, this is your time to experiment and do everything that you need to do. Zap, rep, whatever we need to do. This is the time to do it, okay? Let it breathe. Take the makeup off, all of that kind of stuff. Put your mask on and just pull your mask down when you want to talk down here. You cool. Ain't nobody gonna be like, why she got that up around her chin like that? Like, nobody, okay? So this is your time to thrive. I do recommend it. It was a little pricey, but sometimes you got to invest in yourself. So invest in yourself. You saw it work, so why not try it? All right? So deuces, I got to go.